So what are we doing with? In Fallout 2, you can become a cornstar. A cornstarch? If you have high charisma and endurance, and it pays good. Well, and also the guy in the anime where the guy puts -1 billion in charisma, gets maxed out other stats. And I may not have the Riz, but the guy's got the luck. He goes to make everyone, oh, look at that little guy when he enters the room. Everyone just gives him the pat-pats. Everyone just gets in the pat guys. Like, go, little dude, go! He's so handsome. God, I love that fucking comic. It's great. Oh. We should probably tell him there's no more band. Yeah, you should probably tell the guy that's making the art. I know what the with it. Olivia did the work and doesn't get paid for it, and there's gonna be a jerk. Pull the work from him. Oh, man. Inco, you're such a good boy. Why you gotta be such a good boy? Get the fuck out of here. Stop. You're living up to impossible standards. Shame, too. God damn, it's good. Put up his posters or something. Maxie said about that. I don't want to be reminded of my band the whole time. Go! Go, little dude, go! I love that line. Yeah. In fact, I had horribly... Man, I love that these two people are, like, handling this shit. Don't let the women talk! They'll use their women telepathy to scheme at removing us and becoming lesbian lovers instead. I don't know, what the hell are you talking about? Oui. You do not understand the risk of the female. It is the fairer sex for killing! Damn it. I replied to him, then got to spitting a few minutes and minutes before me that I I'd in fact not actually died. Unfortunate, I know. It was Nasser, he was pretty worried. Been on stage during the presentation and saw, but everyone just fucking vanished. Oh, it wasn't Nasser at all. Hey, boy! Ripley, I do hope you understand that you are like 95% responsible for the current situation. Ripley! Ripley, you son of a bitch. No, I want the toot. Not Pale Morning. Is it? No, Edge is the... Yeah, this is the one I'm looking for. Boy. Oh, that wasn't Nasser at all. That was Ripley Aaron. His tone was terse, but not aggressive. It's hard to place. Fang, however, immediately tensed up there. Hands grip over my arm, just shy of being painful. They kept their head close to the phone to listen in. Yes, Miss Aaron. Where is you? Aaron pulled the phone away from his head, took a long, frustrated breath before turning to conversation. I'm coming over. I think we need to have a talk. Is it about the birds and the bees? God damn. Boy, you just got stoned to death. What the fuck are you talking about? Damn it, these microplastics are making everyone gay. But where else am I gonna find out about it for $5 or less? Ripley, you're gonna be the stuntman for aliens. This Ellen Ripley girl looks a little too short to be Ripley standing. I mean, this photo man rock that I bet or should not. Absolutely not. Who the hell do you think you are? Fang! I tried to cut him, but Fang was already completely absorbed in the angry discussion with their father. I watched as Fang stormed down the hallway, hobbling behind, but giving him space. I could try to take the phone away from him, but I doubted that would have helped any. That, and while I was in pretty good shape nowadays, Fang would almost certainly still be able to overpower me as is. Fucking... I hate the low-key racism that pervades these works, but they never talk about it. The only thing I could do was wait for it to play out and be there for Fang, regardless of the result. No. Do you have any idea what you and your fucking pals did to Inco today? They paused while their dad began to say something, then to their fiance. Well, fuck me, you didn't know? Well then, doesn't Dad just make my boyfriend nearly dying? Oh, good! Fang roared as they angrily jabbed their finger at their imaginary dad in front of them. But it was me, and I died. My heart, it has ceased to beat. I am slain. No. Hey, listen for me for once in your miserable goddamn life. That's your dad, ho! They pulled the phone away from their head to yell into the microphone directly. You and your station buddies nearly got Inco killed and fucked over everything at school. He may not be able to go back again. If I find out you're headed this way, then we hop in the cab and hit the fucking border and you never see us again. Is that clear? Fang jabbed their finger at the air as if to emphasize the point. Not that dad could... Turn on video mode, Fang. I've got a really nice 4K camera. Fucking fine. Better literally anyone else than you. Oh no, Samantha. Not the mom. Fang's voice had lowered from open screaming down to a hateful shimmer. There was a moment of quiet before I could make out the barest of voices coming through the speaker on the phone. It was higher pitched. Samantha? No, I did yeah, fucking figures. Fang began to talk, losing their rageful steam from moments ago. The frustration was still at a boiling point, but their mother wasn't tied up in the direct cause of my suffering. No, Mom, not tonight. I can't deal with either of you right now, and Inco needs rest. Yeah, fine, sure. No, sir, he'll be quick about it, right? That's fine. Inco probably wants to see him too, yeah, sure, bye. Fang said, ending the whirlwind of a phone call. Man, I love how this perfectly captures how it goes. Don't worry, Inco. Samantha can suplex you too. The threesome is on the table. Inco, for fuck's sake. Do I have to break your goddamn legs for you to stop talking about sex? This is just so kinky. I'm sorry. Can you please whip me? She just looks at him. And it's like, you have two choices. Either you dig that gold, or you give up right now, Fang. You're in too deep. This man has got $1 million. And all you need to do is put up with this bullshit. Watch your flame reignite the ender for a moment, squeezing my phone. A silent dervish of a moment, lasted only a second or two. Sorry, I just heard his voice and immediately thought, that was my phone! Shifting down and right back and forth, leaning me. What was that all about? I kind of put together first for the conversation. Well, gonna cook some food and not so bring it over. She offered to bring it herself, but it's a bit too much. Oh, man. The shittiest day ever. No, I appreciate it. I'll probably come and let your mom come over. Not tonight. I appreciate that they're being way more straightforward with everything that's happening right now. I don't think I'm ready for that. Bang, you threatened that we were gonna run away, but I don't even know if I can do that. I'm too Pillsbury doughboy. I'm too good of a boy. My parents would kill me, and I'd actually be bothered by that. I would be mildly inconvenienced by my parents not thinking I'm super cool. The laughter ached. Us just coming over should probably get dressed. Would you say we'd be by? Oh, you'd find out he's gay. Inco, you're just that kind of hot. Sorry to tell you, buddy. Let's turn on A side, B side, what do you know? And turn on some jazz. Yeah, this'll do. My car to go to the store real fast. Exactly have a series of clothes. I like how Fang is like, I could borrow some of your clothes. And instead of like, I could cut holes in it, he's like, I could buy some clothes. Just get whatever you need. I trust you won't go off and buy like a car or guitar or something. Gave Fang my card and keys before breaking away. Oh no! He got a parting kiss. Oh boy, it's smooching time! Oh my god, shut the fuck up. The back of my neck down, might as well still time with some capacity. Got my stuff and went to the bathroom. Quick just to the knobs. So, the parents are gonna come back at some point. I feel like this would be a great time to do it. No. His parents need, they need a little time right there. Going on a plane or whatever. No, it's a whole situation. Let's just move on. I just feel like having it broken up means that you can have a longer, more back and forth conversation and actually have characters talk. Because I really do feel that if you add too much descriptive text instead of focusing on the conversations, you're missing out on the fact that ultimately conversation is like the primary combat of characters, where ideas and priorities meet and people have to fight for mental survival. All I'm saying is we need to build an appreciation for freeform jazz. It's the only way. I like how he's going on. Didn't he already shower, though? I thought he already went under shower. like how by the time we get back... God, who are these fucking people that take daily showers? God, I could not do daily showers if I wanted to. The idea just disgusts me. God damn. I'd be so dry. My skin would be torn to shreds. People are like, oh no, but you're stinky. And I'm like, fuck you! The human body is stinky. That's just how it works. I'm fine showering every couple of days. But every day, my God! Soap is a fucking base. It tears your body apart. You're not... Oh my God. Whew. The shit it does to your hair too, man. Like, holy. People are like, oh, I'm so clean. It's like, no. You're clean because every part your body uses to shield itself, you've scrubbed off with chemicals. You do know that your cells are made out of lipids, right? That bond to bases. Yummy hot water. Listen, I'm fine with just standing under the shower and soaking. But if you soap up every time, my God. Get some help. Or some moisturizer. I've spent a million years. Listen, I take baths when I get stinky, right? I'm not like that. But my God, you don't need a daily shower. That's just bad for you. And anyone who says otherwise is just a little coward about stinkies. You won't be that stinky. They're just little cowards. Fight back! Fight back for your right to take a shower because you feel like it, not because you have to. There's a difference, and you'll enjoy the other one so much more. Lower the difficulty from normal. That's such a good detail. I can't believe my girlfriend can play on normal, but I have to switch to easy. Smash Big Shower. I will not submit to the power of Big Shower. And Big Shampoo, the collaborators. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Hold up. There's a song I need to find. I need to find it for a very specific reason. Don't know if I can find it though. Please hold on for a hot minute while I get this situation sorted out. It's very important for me specifically. I found it. Super Mario Bonk. Bonk 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 boink boink. Bonk 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 bonk. Man, it's such a bunky soundtrack. It drives a man to bonk. And boink, I guess. Sometimes boink. God damn it. I don't have enough time. I have so many fucking videos in my backlog right now that I just can't get to because I have to do all this other shit. Play Sonic Eraser versus Team. Listen, I'm gonna look this shit up and I'm gonna tell you that you're stupid. You're dumb. I'm gonna call you dumb even though I don't even know if it sounds any good. One moment, please. What the hell? Hold up. What the fuck is this song? What? Forget, live and learn. Jesus. This is an officially released video game. You know what? I'm tempted to ban you for this. The fucking little boop 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 boop. God damn it! What is the sounds of the gates of hell opening? You can hear the 7 bells. Oh no! Ugh. The face obscured by the towel turned hood. Ah, my wife looks so much better in a burqa. We sat in companionable silence, both distracted by my shoddy gameplay. Man, Inco, you should be an LPer, just like me. I'm sure you could do it, if I can do it. The CIA put it on loop in myself. Oh man. Had a long way to record before I was on the Reed's level. You got to get the no death legendary run with all skulls. Come on. Excuse games on live. Meantime, intercom buzz. It's Nasser. You know, Nasser bought some bags. Didn't the girls already do some cooking? It's really weird. Steamed hams! Steamed clams. Well, before I made it, steamed clams. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're doing this fucking bit. Ah, so look at how much your mama cooked. They cooked it for the rest of it. I was exaggerating, but I still need a reason for us to not leaving. Once he took a seat, I grabbed some plates and silverware, passing them out for the three of us. For all Nasser's complaints, and then once it comes to the aroma. Nasser didn't eat that fast. After Jesus, what a mess. I thought it was bad when they were going at you in the auditorium. Man, Corral went back into class. I went to Spears off to tell me we all cleaned up. Naomi looked like she was having a panic attack, so I did it for her. Whoa! Naomi is upset? Then how responsible is she? Even Naomi suffered because of the whole mess then too, huh? Or she's putting on an act, which I feel that's a little bit beyond it is for her to act like this. Like, acting optimistic, yes, but she's never, you know... Not crying, at least. Even though we was supposed to, I was at his office, Trish threw the door open. After hearing her name, Fang stopped eating a little more intently. How about, instead of this, you describe how Fang stops and leans in? Let us come to that conclusion by being smart. Like, it's way more fun to read something when we are left to make our own conclusions, because now we as the reader can go like, oh, I'm so smart. Nasser nodded in confirmation. Unlike the shaking in confirmation I often do. She was dense, could barely speak, but managed to say that you were attacked and got hurt. I ran to the front as soon as I could, but I only just managed to catch Fang climbing into that taxi and you guys speeding off. I figured she'd get you to a hospital if things were bad enough, so I waited. I don't know. I figured you would call, or Fang would call, or something, so I waited a bit. But they didn't call. I got worried, man. I called like 3 times and nothing. Then I tried to call Fang, but they didn't answer either. Oh man, I probably both asleep at that point. Sorry, man. You got cooked. Actually, it'd be way funnier if his mom gets home and Nasser is still here and it's like, oh, Mom, I'm in a polycule. And they're like, what? When? Sorry, I still got the fucking... Listen, I gotta turn on the music for a little bit. I gotta listen to the bonk music. I have to.
Hello, everyone.
I like it too much, okay? I like it too much. I have a bad taste, okay? Bonk, 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 bonk. Super Bonk Mario, Team Fortress 2, by the way. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh man. Oh no! Nasser realizes he's big hated by big people. I don't hate you, Nasser. It's time to talk to him. Because of course Inco has to give you fucking permission to have a character development. You can't do it on your own, Fang. You're too fucking stupid. God, it's such a good song. It's so full of bonks. Of course, someone puts down, you know, it sounds a little like fuck sometimes. Ugh. Bug, 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 bug. Oh, what's this? Anyway, let me turn on the music again. No son of mine will be in a pod like you without me. Now that's Samantha's line. You bingus. That's Samantha's line. Tell the doctor, we gotta explain those scars. I remember the debate back then because of your wings. Blah, 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 blah. I hate you because I was blah, 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 blah. It's that scene we all know about. Does it sound louder than before? Every time I do it, told about Trish. Maybe don't take Trish as an authority. Supposedly I'm a narc who single-handedly destroying worm drama, but we all know that's not true. Fang, your soft, hormone-filled feminine brain cannot possibly understand this complex net of emotional turmoil. Only I, as the protagonist, can help you. Inco 4 seconds before getting suplexed. Listen, I say that often in like snarky way of like the author is unwilling to let anyone but the protagonist do anything meaningful. But come on, man! Fang has been way more assertive and forward in this, so I'll give Fang that much. But like, why wouldn't? Like, I guess it's always been a difficult thing, so fair enough. You know, Fang needed a little support to make it over the edge. I'm fine. Because Fang already, as I said, did a lot of other stuff, so, you know, you can balance it out. You can have something where Fang is active. You know what I mean. You can have some places where Fang redeems herself in that quality, instead of just seeming entirely passive. You know, have strengths and weaknesses. I want to talk to your dad. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about things. Like, shit, I almost died because of it. Oh, man. But guess it's... What do you mean cooped up in here? This made sense for Anon because, you know, they were both kind of losers. I don't think... I think for Inco, there was never even a consideration. I like how Nasser has to be caught up to speed. Yes, Nasser! We've told this to like 5 people by this point. How are you this slow on the uptick? Also, why would Inco have much to do with this? I feel like Inco can have like a minor conversation, but there's not much he can realistically do because he's not like, you know, law enforcement or anything. Wait, so your parents are just like not here? Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Where the fuck did you think they were? Citizen Kraken revolutionized cinematography. I think you mean Citizen Kino. Let's get over here to check out. I mean, he had a bunch of big conversations, so Fang's probably obviously tuck it out. Gotta go explain it to Spears. I mean, this is, you know, nice and going along at a steady clip. Time to call my cousin Anon and ask for urban survivor tips. Sorry, man. I forgot everything because I got a hot girlfriend now. I can't be a loner virgin who knows things anymore. Oh, no! All I want for Crim Cram. The door to my room flew open. It was Mom with Dad peeking through the door window. Hey, oh my God, are you having sex? Ha ha ha! Nico, who is that? Okay, so yeah, okay. I mentioned before. Okay, for people who didn't catch this, I said I really would like the racism angle to get addressed by someone at some fucking point because it's kind of useful. I said like Inco's parents could be like against dinosaurs. Like, yeah, we work with them. But we don't want our son to be one of them. Like we got a pure bloodline. Goddammit. But I'm also okay with the idea of them just being like, Inco, you're too fucking young. You've got a big future ahead of you because we're gonna pay for your education and shit. Don't get involved with babies. Don't start putting baby batter in ovens. And that's where they're against, which should also work for me. I just don't think his parents should be supportive. I really don't think Inco's parents should be supportive because they are so minimally involved. This would be the one thing, right? Give him one thing that they're like, no, and it's like Inco doesn't know how to deal with it. What the hell is this? Mom and Dad stood there, shocked. This is a comment, by the way. Mom and Dad stood there, shocked and pain in their eyes. My mother held her breath for a moment as the two stared at me. Then Fang looked, then Fang, and back at me. And Dad looked me right in the eyes, and I could see worry along with something else. Sadness? Disappointment? You don't get to act like you care. So when I got a call from your principal, I heard what happened. We'll deal with those hooligans hurting you like this. My mom's going to call Dr. Dillo. He's going to fix you right up. He paused right there, almost biting his tongue. He glanced over to Fang, and after a few seconds, his face darkened. Mom held back a sniffle. She couldn't even look me in the eye. That was frozen solid beneath Dad's gaze. After a few seconds, what felt like he sighed and said, I can't believe my son's an oil huffer. A fossil fucker. Like I said, I think the racism angle is kind of cute, but you can get the same drama without getting too political about it. And what I mean with that is, like, yes, you can take the political angle, but then you have to do something with it. If you just want the raw dramatics, you can just go with the Romeo and Juliet. Like, I don't want you dating anyone because you got better stuff to do. Because if you add the racist angle, you need to address the racist angle. Like, you are expanding the scope of your story by putting that in there. You can call that political if you want to, but it kind of is, because at that point you're making a statement about something else that isn't necessarily part of it. You are broadening the horizon and scope, etc. And like I said, you can get away with just being. I don't like that this is like the second time fucking parrots have dumped in on this man making out with his girlfriend. It's just weird at this point. Do it a third time, and it's just a funny joke, and I'm all on board for it. Listen, that's just the rule of three, man. The rule of three. Mom, Dad, you were my age when you had me. I mean, to be fair, that's why they know it's too young, because they're like, man, we weren't all ready to raise you at all. We had to finish college, and Mom kept...